Yo, what's up? Is the sheep? Yeah, so recently I was thinking about GTA 5 and of course the fact that releasing it on PS5 and Xbox Series. I get everybody's frustration. Basically, I think it's more of disappointment than frustration. People are just disappointed with Rockstar. Rockstar is that game developer. It has been the golden boy, the ones that you know that your $60 is worth it when you are paying for one of their games. Some people actually forget that GTA 5 is actually a seventh generation game. Came out during the tail end of PS3. That was some months before the PS4 was released. So it's obvious why people are disappointed. GTA actually skipped a whole generation. Like there was literally no GTA game in the eighth generation of consoles. That's like 7 years without a GTA game. And it's crazy to think that despite the fact that GTA came out on PS3 and Xbox 360, that's the seventh generation, it still dominated the whole eighth generation, month after month, getting the best sales of the month. And the crazy thing is, the quality still held up. Like when you compare it with other games that came out during the console life of the eighth generation. Why I'm actually making this video is because I thought of three reasons why I think Rockstar is doing this. So these are my three reasons why I think Rockstar is releasing GTA 5 on PS5 once again. Number one, money. That's the obvious one because they want to make more money. Releasing it on a new console means people that have bought the game before will most likely buy it again. I'm 100% sure there are people that bought it when it came out on the seventh generation. When it was released on the eighth generation, they bought it. When it came out again on PC, I'm sure there are people that bought it. So now that it's coming out again, surely there are other people that are going to buy it. There are also people that are newcomers into the series, the younger gamers that are just turning 18, 21. So this is their first time getting their hands on a GTA game, at least officially. And also some people are the PS5 and the Series X is going to be their first consoles. So basically they know they're still going to make a lot of money from releasing it again. So that's obvious. But now the second reason which benefits Rockstar, they are releasing it to act as a stopgap before the next GTA, most likely GTA 6. So I say most likely because it might not be a numbered GTA. It might be something like Vice City or San Andreas, which wasn't numbered but was a full-fledged GTA game. So I think they're also releasing it as a stopgap because when these new generations of consoles come out, most people won't have it in the first few months. It will take about 2-3 years before enough people have the console where it will be profitable to release a game. So they are using GTA 5, which has very low risk because they've already made their money from all the production work they've put into it years ago. So now they're just releasing it as something to keep the players busy before the console sales reach a point where it will be profitable for them to release GTA 6. So the third reason why I think Rockstar is releasing GTA 5 on the PS5 and Series X. This third reason is actually beneficial to Rockstar and to the consumers. They will use GTA 5 as a means of testing the new system. So rather than bringing out GTA 6 on a new console they've never worked with before and running into a lot of problems, having to make some sacrifices because they don't know how to optimize the system yet, I believe they are releasing GTA 5 as a means of testing the new waters. They want to see how it is to develop on these new generations of consoles that are about to come out. So after developing on it, they will know how to fix certain bugs, they will know how to avoid certain problems. After that, they'll be confident in completing development for GTA 6 on the next generation. Of course, I know they've been working on it for a while. They're already far gone, but using GTA 5 as a test is a win-win for them. The risk is very low if there's any problem. It's an already existing game. People already know how good it is, so they can easily patch and do whatever and avoid any great consequences. They've made the money they want to make on that game. So once they've gotten a good handle of the next generations, then they'll pick up with GTA 6 and they'll have better experience with the new console generation. That's where it benefits the players. Games that come out early in a console's lifespan are usually not of the highest quality, not due to the weakness of developers, but the fact that they are still on a learning curve. They are still learning the new systems. So with this, the players won't have problem with GTA 6 because by the time GTA 6 is coming out, Rockstar will already have a good handle on the next generation and they'll be able to bring out the best in the system. And we know that's what they always do. Compare GTA 4 to GTA 5. They were both on the same console, but the difference is vast. So they know how to squeeze out from a console. When GTA 3 came out, compare that to San Andreas, is on a whole totally different level. So once they bring out GTA 5 and they get a handle on the system, GTA 6 will be smooth sailing. And those are the three reasons why I think Rockstar is releasing the GTA 5 for the next generations of consoles, and why I think it's actually be a good thing. So that's all. Follow the sheep.